moving up to 149 here.
Yeah, 149. You have Trenton Donahue for Presbyterian versus Riley Curran for Queens.
Curran, a freshman out of Salem, West Virginia, Doddridge County High School, taking on Trenton Donahue. Like you said, a redshirt senior from Du Bois, Pennsylvania, Du Bois area high school.
And we got a chance to talk a little bit off air, and you were just raving and mentioning about Virginia and the type of products they've been putting out lately for that state.
The Virginia and West Virginia area has really been a hotbed for wrestling here recently, putting out a lot of talent. Virginia really in particular, Great Bridge High School, one of the best programs in the country right now, putting out hammers left and right. It's just, you go to that high school state tournament there, and you're going to see almost every college coach in the stands. A lot of really good kids coming out of there, great clubs, great area to recruit if you are a college coach looking for your next starter to come out of there.
So 149 here left to go in the first. Donahue on top, 3, and Curran 0.
Now, with that being said, though, Donahue from Du Bois, Pennsylvania here. Pennsylvania may be the best wrestling state in the country. If you go on any wrestling forum, there's always going to be your arguments about Pennsylvania, Iowa, the different states. But Pennsylvania, a hotbed of wrestling. The best college program in the country there, Penn State, Cale Sanderson's team, the Nittany Lions. But Pennsylvania is a hotbed for wrestling. And right now they're winning that battle between West Virginia and Pennsylvania right now. A tough first period so far. Donahue in the driver's seat. Got the quick takedown, goes up 3-0, and he is putting a very tough ride onto Curran from Queens right now. He's just dominating with the legs in, leg ride. But you got to wonder, though, he's got to pick a side and start working for a turn at some point. Right now he's setting in the middle. He's got to pick a side and start working for a turn, but Curran also has to start moving on bottom. You got to give the ref a reason to call stalling or a reason to call stalemate.
And right on cue, you hear the coach here telling him he's making it a little bit too easy for him.
Right.
So
you got to get movement on bottom. Bottom wrestling is an attitude. It's a mentality. It's, I'm not going to let this guy hold me down. And right now, Curran finally showing a little bit of fight, but Donahue doing a great job. If you saw it right there, it's a little bit of a break, but Donahue's controlling that right wrist. He had a 2-on-1 there. And now he's keeping that weight going forward and making Curran carry both of their weight. Curran sits down to his hip, back up to his base, but Donahue, a very, very impressive first period here.
And that's important to mention that he's making them carry both of their weight.
Yeah. He's not just making them carry Curran's weight, right? Nobody can float. At least I haven't seen anybody do it yet. So you're always carrying your own weight, but your job when you're wrestling top is to make him carry your weight. We got a replay here, and he's like a backpack on Curran right now. He's making him carry both of them. Curran doing a great job, though, clearing out that leg. Had a moment there, but the wrist control from Donahue controls it. We're going to start neutral in the second period. 3-0 lead, 2 minutes and 30 seconds of riding time from that first period for Donahue. Curran fires off a shot. He's in on a leg. Curran, great job getting into that leg, but Donahue already onto an angle. Stuffs it, gets the takedown, 6-0. You gotta love seeing this if you're Mark Cody and that PC staff.
And speaking of bottom wrestling, back in your day, you would say, what was your favorite, position to either start off in or kind of wrestle from?
I loved wrestling from my feet, man. It was always fun. As a big guy, I like to move around a little bit, but I don't think anybody loves being on bottom here. See, Curran, though, fires off a shot. Donahue doing a great job stuffing it with hips and then cross-facing heavy, but at the same time, he's working that angle, going ahead and getting behind. Gets the 2, but keeps that arm all the way across, and he starts to work into his ride. Great job. That is textbook shot defense from Donahue right there. Very few people in the country, though, like to be on bottom, right? Like that's where your job on bottom's to to get your escape and get to a takedown. Donahue getting a turn here. He's going to stick him, I think. He's going to get the fall, which would be huge for this team race. And there it is. Donahue gets the fall and erases that forfeit off the board now. Team score going in favor of the Blue Hose.
Trenton Donahue.
So Donahue does it. He gets him there. As we check out the replay here, Donahue does his thing and get the win. Our next weight class is 157. We'll be back on ESPN+.
Live sports.